what does it does? What is it? Latch, how is it having 3 kids, and what do they think about having a dad that makes games for a living? Do they brag about it in their friends at school? Yes and no, actually. I mean, for them, it's normal for a dad to be making games, so yeah. My older daughter is not really into a video game right now. She's more like, I want to play outside and everything, and she's 6 years old. My 3 kids have 6, 4, and 2 years old. So she's not really... She does not quite understand yet what I'm doing for a living and why is it special, you know, instead of being an accountant or any other stuff, you know. Every adult that I meet, when I say, well, I'm making video game for a living, they're like, okay, how do you make money, you know? But my daughter still don't see that as something special. Otherwise, having 3 kids... I like to say that having 3 kids has helped me to become an indie game developer, because I always, at the end of the day, I always have to think about feeding them, you know? If I was alone and still a student, I could say like, oh, if I don't make money, no biggie, I can like eat noodles and that's it, you know? When you have kids, no, because like I don't want them to eat noodles because I failed. So no, it's like a bigger responsibility, you know. So, for example, right now I'm working on Infernax because of that. Because if I were to work on Just Shapes and Beats for 9 months, it will be way too risky for me, you know. It will be way too risky, and I prefer to do something with less risk that I know will make me more profit now, so I can feed them and keep on going making games, you know? As long as I keep making games, I'm good. Rude Devils, following the channel, welcome aboard, thanks for following, you know? So, if I can channel, it helped me channel my passions of making video games on something that will make money, you know? And I'm not talking about like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna clone another Angry Bird or Flappy Bird or whatever. No, that's not it. It's still an indie game, and it's still something original, you know? It's still something new, it's still something that hasn't been done before. I will still put my heart into that project, but I also have that rationality, like my brain is still here saying, oh, you should work on that one because you will spend 2 or 3 months of production and then it will go live, instead of Just Shapes and Beats, which is a much bigger project, you know? So having kids does help me to channel my passions on stuff that will make money. Len Cooper is following the channel, welcome aboard, thanks for following. So I hope it makes sense, you know, but I do think that having kids helped me make some wise move, you know? So yeah.